Who's caused that whole situation? Oh well. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You must be a massive connect in the corner. Oh. I don't know if the YouTube stream is working, but the Twitch stream seems to be. This must be a left controller since I can see you chaps in it. Oh, hello everybody. Nice to see you. How are your faces? So, I was hoping to play a pinch of the old Bullet Sorrow today, but it seems to be bugged in that trying to run Bullet Sorrow means it doesn't actually play any noise, which is a problem when one wants to hear noise because you're killing men. And as you know, when you're killing men, the most important part is hearing their screams, the lamentation of their women, and see them scattered before you. Or better yet, to watch them shatter, which is what our alternative is. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. How are we all? Good, I'm glad. I'm sure we're all supposed to be achieving the same volume of things I am, so let's play video games instead. All right, Mr. Beard, of course you can play. My limbs aren't meant to look like this. Of course you can play with us. I mean, I'll give you a more active heads up about when we're playing. If you were to sign up to the Patreon... I kid. I'm here to edutain you guys, and that's why I don't run ads. Certainly not because YouTube's broken. Right, which of these things should we do? Don't Die. That's my favorite game. I feel like I play that every day. I'll just pop this on my noggin, yeah? Superhot, as I'm sure you all know, is an electronic video game in which time only maneuvers itself when you do. How are we doing, chat? Ah, yes. I am only using the Vive standard microphone, but I hope it sounds all right. Having a little think, just going to look to my right. Okay, I've had an idea. I would say that worked. Next. Gentlemen. You too, huh? Oh, that doesn't seem fair. Ah! Oh, the challengers don't die. Oh, I made a mistake there, chaps. I'll try again. Laelus, you have no idea how much I was fucking with the audio. I wanted to Procrastistream about 90 minutes ago. And now I have been procrastinating that repair, but this one seems to have been working. This worked last time. Let's try it again. Thank you very much. Hello, chaps. Ah, bring your faces toward me. You too. Thank you very much. You, my nemesis. You son of a bitch! I was using that! That's what you get. Hello, chaps. Blade's cheating. You're out of ammo yet? Dude, stay down. Smoking will kill you. Booyakasha. Can I get you a spot of tea? Thought so. He was just thirsty.
Super hot.
I am, aren't I?
Super hot. Super.
Today we're doing all sorts of experiments you probably don't care at all about. For example, we're capturing the OpenVR output directly in OBS, and all sorts of other exciting things I've never tried before. Hello, chappies! Say hello to my enormous friends. Well, do guns shatter when they hit together? I didn't know that about reality. Well, I made a terrible error in that case. Come to the Groin! 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 I got shot in the back of the head while I had my head in someone else's groin. That's how I've always wanted to go. Let's try again. I shall. Boop. Don't try this at home, kids. Well, that's not fair. I lost tracking on my limb. I need tracking on my limb. I use it for punching men and many of my other favorite activities. I shall. Groundhog murder. Which I guess is just where you stomp on them for fun. Come on. Oh, men are dreadful. I bet that's happened. What? But his fist was ages away. I wish I didn't have to say that so many times. Yes, I shall become one of you. Eventually. Go, Alex, damn. Who's manning Scotchbox VR? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm here right now. Boop. Boop. Yeah, you go down those stairs. I'm sure it's not someone else procrastinating their job by, modding at the same time. Hello, you. Remember me? I've made a mistake, and it's one I regret. Well, if it's not the smoking, it's the drinking. Okay, yeah, I've got to give him that one. That's fair. Let's try this. How does this stream look? I've never tried it. Running the green screen executable in the corner. It sort of works, doesn't it? I could make myself bigger. Maybe I've taken up enough real estate as the cute little guy standing in the corner. Oh, does red mean I've done them? Maybe red means I haven't. Regardless, let's go to the pizza house. I need to murder 70 men. Always up for a challenge. You're a man. As are you. Oh dear. I see why it's a challenge. My ear! In the ear? Come on. Unacceptable. Right, let's take this more seriously. He said, missing every shot. Uh-oh. You can't have it! Oh, you can tell it's serious. He stopped talking. Uh-oh. Gentlemen, so pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to the little party I was throwing in your honor. Your honor. Next. Now, this could be a problem. Let's just think about this, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? All right, I'll try and shield myself from that projectile with the weapon, while simultaneously taking a sidestep to the left. That always worked so well in Nightmare. Here we go. Now, the next problem, ladies and gentlemen, is that I seem to be out of ammunition. So what I'm going to do now is dive under this large, inviting-looking dining room table, while simultaneously grabbing for that fully loaded automatic Uzi, sitting where the left dining fork should be, the one for the main course. Here we go. Now, once again here, we have become presented with a problem. It's not insurmountable. I think what we're going to do to attempt to deal with this is suddenly elevate my right limb at such an angle as to throw this now spent Uzi, useful though it was for about 0.2 seconds, into that gentleman. So let's try that now. Well, that worked out very nicely. And then I got shot in the goddamn face. Well, we can't have everything. It was worth a try, wasn't it? Should we do that again? It was 17 human beings. That's not the amount of people I wish to murder. Let's see if we can up the body count here. Ah. Good. Let's go over there. Howdy. Oh, that shouldn't count as a hit, surely. Come on now. Excellent. Good work, everyone. Now, while we're having this tea party, I'll just read chat. That's me. I am the tiny floor, Alex. I mean, we can make it better. I might just do this catnap style. Yeah, that's fine. There we are. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Thanks. Who's next? Who wants to get into my sexy little bed? Come on, you funks. Stop hiding your groin successfully. It's not that kind of party. Speaking of, let's have a different kind, shall we? Oop, 2 for 1. Wow. I regret my hubris, but not as much as you're going to regret not armoring your crotch. Anyone else? I would like another one. Well, not in the face. Always count your shots, Alex. Always count your shots. 22. Well, you know what? It's fun. Problem is, if I take it seriously, I'll have to be quiet. And that's not very procrastinating. Procrastination should be loud and whiny. Otherwise, you're just not doing stuff. So, how are we all? What's happening in the non-virtual world? Oh dear. Doing a little thinky. Good. I knew it, cheeky sons of bitches. Had that whistling. Did I get capped? I didn't even notice myself getting capped there. Hello, Windles. Nice test. However, as your codpiece isn't a Titanium Kingdom, I don't know why we're even talking. Well done. You all died magnificently. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let's just have a little nap. Well, that's not fair, is it? I might just live under here now. Ooh! It's all got a little bit exciting. Oh, no. Well, that's how that happened. Someone tell me a funny story. I would like it to feature at least one goat. I find myself fond of goats. I mean, one is always fond of goats, but sometimes it reaches a peak, and we're there at the moment. I have been thinking frequently and fervently about how fun goats are. Though I admit they can sometimes be a little bit gruff. Go on, punk. Well, that would have been cool. I regret nothing. Well, that worked out. Oh, I was there. I'm glad you shot the go to the next zone for me button, mate. How's that fair? Oh, that was painful. Right. Good. Here's a terrible piece of game design at which I completely disapprove. And if ever you build a VR game, please never build the following into it as an ejection protocol. Promise me that. Good. Let's go to the lobby, see if there's anything different here. Oh, what? Red men? Who knew? What do you get in your face? It's me. Oh, it's me. Oh, I got you in my face. That's not the way around it's supposed to happen. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Come on, guys, we can do better than that. Dennis the Menace. It's a goat. Mountain Menace? There's something in there with alliteration, I think. I'll have to come back to it. Wine's up! Wine went down. What's wrong with your face? Ah. Worth a try, shattering him with my mental prowess. But it turns out I don't really have one. Oh, this is fucking abysmal. There we are. Good. Let's try that again, shall we? Superhot. We all often go for the crotch area. That's not just a goat-specific thing. Boop. Oh, you fell down! Oh, your crotch exploded!
Super
What a shame.
hot. Super
I am. Oh, not cage fight. Corridor is interesting. The dojo. It's amazing what simple things blow your mind the first time you try VR. The very first time someone goes in VR, it's great to just have a simple construct like this, just a matrix endless void, and then have the controller floating there, much like this. And that realization that that corresponds perfectly to a real object and they can reach out and grab it is quite mind-blowing, especially if the person holding the second one then runs away to the other end of the room and you just see this object floating over here. And you can walk around into it, even though you're in a video game. It's quite a remarkable sensation. Oh, I'm not very good at this bit. Well, it worked. I've just got this tendency to go for the crotch. Poor design. One has to click on the digipad to release. Or does one let go of the digipad to release? Well, that's only slightly better.
Super.
It wasn't much of a dojo, was it really? Done airport plenty. Let's go to the mall. Boop. Oh, your head fell off. And you fell down. Hope you're okay. Oh, he's not okay. That's okay. I grew wings as well. Boop. Got your genitals. You go first. Fuck off! Let me just... Thanks, mate! No. The problem for you chaps is that I move like one of them.
Super. Hot. Super.
I am extremely hot. In fact, I might press the button. Ah, time to vibe and chill simultaneously. Super bunny hop, more like. Bye! Oh, was that me too? Sploops. Oh my. I've had a go on the physics, I didn't mean to. Oh, I need to practice on them. I'm used to playing this level while playing extremely loud dubstep at the same time. But, we're not doing a musical game type at the moment. So, you know, play your own. I just don't want to get demonetized by YouTube for playing some Skrillex as I slice through Mr. Redface. Thanks very much. Groin! Snap. That's the way we do. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, come on now. Let me just garrot you. Oh, I thought that would work. Oh, I forgave your crotch, I'm sorry. I'm not normally one to forgive a crotch that I've seen. Watch out for the red guy. Thank you very much, weird one. Good advice, as always. Oh, I just de-bulleted his bullet. Here we go. We can make our own dubstep. Black shapes in the back of the club. Disassociate. Fuck my nose up. Fuck my nose up. Fuck my nose up. Oh, it doesn't work. I think it needs to be real filthy dubstep. Tell you what. No one needs 2 feet. It's just a waste of feet, really. Exactly. You do much better without it. They all fell down. A tissue, a tissue! This brings me back to Nam. Right, let's try a different tactic. I call this one cheating by having a far larger play space than the game was built for, being originally purposed for an Oculus desktop play and not room scale. So what we're going to do is take these and just walk over here. Just get off the bridge, really. There, that worked nicely. Good. Good. Go ahead. Yeah? You want that one? You want that one? Well, that's my one. Sorry. No crotch for you. I wish I had an excuse to say that more frequently. Oh, that's not ideal. All right, Mr. Shotgun. Okay, that's fine. I'll just have a little lie down. Whew. Whoa there, kiddo. Damn, son. You dead?
Super
Oh.
hot. Super
So far away, though.
hot. Super hot.
This is too much like exercise.
Hot.
All right. Let's go to the helipad, where we'll be hella bad. Get off my ship. Oh, he fell down. No, no, don't make me come up there. Make them pay. Tell you what, you shoot first to shatter the glass, then I'll have a go. Well done. Oh, that's tactics. Paleo, I thought I was better aimed than that. Now you move like one of them. You're getting better, guys. No one expects the ankle biter attack. That's not true, they all do. But they die anyway. I don't want it. Maybe some people watching this haven't done much in virtual reality, but scale is perfect. Which means that is not a video game helicopter. That's just the size and scale of a real helicopter to me. And I know it looks very simplified, but it doesn't take much to convince your reptile brain that it's a real object and that you're in shit. So this bit always disconcerts me. Just winding time and hoping I can grab this in time. Though I think it's weighted, so I always make it even if I don't. Let's find out. Let's assume that means I won. I see you've played old knifey forky before. Yes, YouTube's lag is not fantastic. Try out the Twitch stream. Tell me if it's better, chaps. Twitch tends to run better, I've noticed. Or maybe I've just turned my quality up too damn high in OBS in the hopes it could handle it. I think it's pumping out like full, magnificent 3 megabytes a second. And to do good 720, 60 FPS, you kind of need 6 megabytes. But that's the nature of broadband in the UK. I don't really got that much. I want that one. Oh, never mind, it's fine. I have that. Cheers. Oh no. Boop. Come on, give it to me. Come on. There's nothing down there. Wow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is cheating. I'm getting better at it. Here we have an interesting masterclass in simple AI programming. I've made this level impossible for myself. These gentlemen won't approach because I'm armed, making it impossible for me to really murder them. Oh, they've changed the coding. Never mind, here comes this fucker. You'll notice, however, they all decide to approach if I'm weaponless. Wow, I'm wrong again. I guess they changed it up. Interesting.
Hot.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hot. Super hot. Super.
Yes, chaps, please report back. How is the quality of the stream, both on the Twitches and the other Twitches? What's it called? The YouTubes. Your bumhole! Boop! Oh, your head. That's tragic. Speaking of cheating, I'm not meant to have this now. Didn't fucking help. I think he's dead, Jim. Oh, cheers. Boop. Wow, that must have been a good shot. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try that again. Does this have any shots in it? No. No, it doesn't. Well, isn't that beautiful? But I don't know what the button is for taking a screenshot. Remember me? I'm the guy that killed you. Decisions. Covering fire! Suppressing fire! Come back! No.
Super
Yeah, boy.
hot. Super.
I'm so super hot. Here's my super hot dance. I like to do it while I step. People put you in a trance, and a trance that gets slaughtered. Fully moided. Goes in your face and your groin like a... I suppose, severe parasite. Boop. Damn, you're fast, boy. Shoot me in the face. There. It's called the Glaswegian suicide. Yes. Thank you for coming into my office, Jeeves. You see, there's been a problem recently with your quarterly earning reports. Your TPA... Jeeves, is that any way to behave? I am going to tell your line manager. Here he is now. Simons, get over here. I need to talk to Jeeves about his behavior. He's coming to work without a head. What's that? You didn't expect me to have a weapon now? Well, I am the master of the system. Ah, didn't work. Perhaps we could talk about this, chaps. Shall I just come out and we can have a gossip? Oh, okay. No, I'll come back in. That's fine. Oh, thanks whoever left these here. I see. I suppose you guys want to come in here, do you? No? Wait, what am I doing? This doesn't really exist. Fantastic. Noise sounds good. If that could just come a little nearer. A little bit. No, okay. You beauty. There is no spoon, motherfucker. A toast! To your forehead! Oh. Oh no. Groin glass gun shot. 3 G's and an S. The way to resolve any workplace dispute. No, I'll go and make some breakfast. No, that's fine. I don't know where I am in the real room, which makes it difficult to escape my fate. Let me cheat and delete. Fine, here we go. Oh, oddly disconcerting. Interesting. That's the only way to do it. I'm afraid you have to make the noise or it doesn't work. May I? Thanks. My mind. I must focus my mind. Oh. Oh. There we are. Good, good, good. All on the hard days. Do.
Super.
Boom. Don't watch me. Watch his content. I'm sure he's just as handsome. Here, doggy, doggy. You probably shouldn't come to a building site if you're made out of glass, guys. How did you think this is going to go for you? Classics. Ah, the virtually impossible level. I spent ages on this level because I forgot. If you're not good enough to hit everyone, you can blow their brains out. And so I was tweeting here going, well, I'm out of ammo. I snuck this hammer in from the last level, but there's nothing else I can do. Because I quite forgot I'm allowed to do this now. Well, that could be a problem. I'll just borrow that. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do. Oh no. Oh, I'll go down here. Take the shot. There we are. Do. Let's cheat again. Boop, boop. Oh. Oh dear. Do. One of the first things that comes with... There are two answers to do they make a Portal VR. Not officially yet, though of course Valve are working on 3 to 5 VR games, and they are quote-unquote important, so one of them might be a Portal-esque puzzle game or one set in the same world. I would not be surprised. The amateur-made, the fan games Portal Stories there is a VR version of that. Or maybe they're different levels that are made specifically for VR. And finally, the game The Lab that the HTC Vive comes with features robot repair, in which you fix up little Atlas and Peabody and get to meet a eerily full-scale GLaDOS. It makes me happy. Can't go through the whole game here, chaps. You're working hard. You're making me hard. Good boys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh yes, that's how we do. That's how we do when we murder in you. Oh, my face! I like it. I've been growing it for 24 years. Before that, I just had a slug on the end of my neck. His name was Bernard. Bernard the face slug. I've made some poor decisions here. But everything can be solved with a nice cup of tea. Well, nice cup of tea, mate. Nice cup. Oh dear, I broke your cup, mate. I'll tell you what, you have mine. Here you go, pal. How about a nice cup of... Damn, he saw through my da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. After you. I meant to do that. Huh. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, I forgot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck you. You made me swear. You made me bleed my own blood. Right. I mean, you do you. Just thought you'd want to wait for me to do the execution. Shows what I know. That's how we do. Oh, I was rather hoping to use that. Oh, hello. I notice a box of goodies. And those goodies are all devices for committing murder. Fabulous. That was pretty super hard. Oh, what time is it now? 3:32. Well, I am supposed to go to an industry event shortly. That doesn't mean I couldn't take the airplane there. Gentlemen, shall we Gangnam Style? Really? It's because I'm not taking it seriously. Can I have that? Oh, I guess not. Tell you what, I'll bring my own. Let's do some Alex cheating. Thus spake Zarathustra. I see. Let's do the old sidestep to the right. Slice a bullet in twain. Throw a... No. Let's recalculate, shall we? What's the scale of my play space here? I can't see. I've turned off the camera. Okay. So let's try a dive kick and see if I stub my toe, shall we? Right in the throat. Okay. Oh. No, I'm taking out this goddamn plane. And my tracking. That's what I get for using a Kinect. Oh, I forgot to do... Throat! Throat! Really? Double throat. Good. Yeah, that worked. Let's see what's happening in the rest of this plane. Captain Spire, don't say hijack when we're on the plane. I'll get in terrible trouble. Let me help you with your overhead bagging, sir. Oh. Come on now. That's more like it. I wonder if they've got any shots left. You know what? It was a freebie. I'll take it. That's like your crotch will, sir. What happens now? Oh. Oh, I like how the sounds change. I must be in the landing. Oh, yep, there it goes. Is that for me? Evidently not. I wonder if I have time to do. Let's not risk it. I'll borrow that. Shoot him. Hot swap. And blow your head off. Wow, that was pretty super hot. How do you guys feel? The right controller is controlling. The reason you're seeing that is because the Kinect's view is flipped, which must be confusing. It didn't occur to me to turn that off, sorry. It might make more sense if I was facing this direction. On the other hand, it might just be that getting mixed reality to work is such a ball ache, I don't want to go messing with all those options again. So you're just going to deal with my flipped limbs for the immediate future. Super hot. Super hot. It's just so jolly super and hot. Don't own enough electronic video games. I could use more. I could use more. There aren't just enough ludicrous speed. Well, that's my favorite speed. This bodes well, doesn't it? Recent release. The developer very kindly sent me a code for trying it, but I have yet to. Especially as being an Unreal game, I don't believe it supports mixed reality. Ah, that machine does look pretty manic. Oh, well, this is adorable already. Ah, okay. So we found the source of the problem with Bullet Sorrow. It seems to be Unreal games. For some reason, when they're being captured, they lose all sound. But that doesn't mean we can't. Oh, is that how it controls? Okay. Oh. Oh my God, I'm going to be sick. What do I have to... So what's the... Okay, I'm confused as to what the... Okay, so that's jump. Trigger is jump. I bet the sound adds a lot to this. Oh, that's what you get for going, gone. Unreal games can look beautiful, but my God, they're a ball ache. Oh, I fell down. GG, everyone. GG. That was worth the time, wasn't it? Good, good. Lethal is rubbish, but you know what? It was an early attempt to make a game, so we'll forgive them. I never got the hang of Samurai Chef either. That's Layla's favorite. I got a new golf game, everyone. I got a new golf game. that I'm not going to make you watch me play. But we could go inside a grotto. Do you want to go into a grotto together? Or we can see just how badly we can corrupt the YouTube compression algorithm by going spelunking using nothing but dot lights. I'm sure that will go really well with the compression system they use. I'm in my wee tent. There's my kids. Oh, okay, I guess it's a teleporty game. Just teleporty? Just teleporty. At least for now. Options. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Oh, that's going to make me sick if I change that in VR. I think I should leave this as it is. Thank you very much. Excellent. I have here a little scanner. Let's use it now. And this is how you explore the caves of Scanner Sombre. And I have to tell you, in VR, so that the sense of depth is true, it's a very eerie sensation. Because just like in real life, where I know there are objects around me that I can't see, this rather brings that fact into sharp relief. Oh, it's beautiful. Very clever game, made by the guys who made Prison Architect and a bunch of other games you've definitely heard of. Guess how many copies it's sold on Steam? I'll tell you. 600. Or was it 60? It was certainly at least one order of magnitude fewer than you think it should be at absolute minimum. Because it turns out Steam is now such a hot mess that even the creators of things like Prison Architect and their other wonderful games will sell a couple hundred copies. Which is why it's remarkable they then went on to mod it to work in VR. Oh, that wasn't me stepping. I can't in this world. And there might be someone there that I can't see. I don't know if... Oh, I can fill it with much more point data. Yeah, that's nice. So I guess, if you were really good, you could speedrun this without sending out a single piece of point data. You could just walk through these caves like this, in the pitch black. Well, I'm already terrified. I'm going to... Oh, that's cool. So that's the arse end of the cave from whence I've come. Oh. Nobody has been as deep as this for thousands of years. I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach the surface. My friends all told me I was crazy. Here's my bum bum. Touch it maybe. Isn't it beautiful? Unfortunately, I don't have any paper planes with me, so it's not a true spelunking simulator. Nevertheless, this is a stunning little area. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see some more details, shall we? Oh, it goes on in that direction. Oh, it is eerie how suddenly you're aware. You've got loads of space around you, or suddenly very little. That sense of scale that VR gives you just puts you absolutely in there. Even if it's at low resolution, it doesn't matter because... See, I thought there was a rock there, and that wigged me out when I sprayed it, and it was just a different perspective, meaning I hadn't colored it in yet. Like this. Is this a big rock? No, it's some wall and floor. This is a nice area, but I don't see a way out of it. Is there a cave down there? No? That was just a shadow I couldn't reach. Oh. Huh, that's pretty. So going throughout this game, you pick up little things to modify and add to this guy. So it allows me to, for example, tighten the beam, or lengthen it, or do a massive beam that makes your computer move in a crawl, but it makes a really beautiful graphical effect as it scans the area in extreme high resolution. Oh, it's lovely here. Again, I don't really see a way out of it, though. Oh, up there, maybe. Ah. Yes, well, we've all had wheeze like that, haven't we? You're right. Let me just... This is why people go spelunking. It's so they can piss in intricate areas that no human has pissed before. I really hope that was my footsteps. So, in this game, I've never bumped into a living human, at least not literally, but there are a couple of eerie moments where you will be spraying a wall like this, or something further away like that. But there will obstinately remain this black patch in the shape of a man, suggesting the laser is being stopped by a living object that will not paint with a radar point, but is leaving a shadow, and if you move around it and shoot, suddenly you can actually color it in, which means something is there, stopping your beam. It's a very unpleasant sensation, and one of the reasons I haven't done much of this game in VR. It's scary enough playing flat. Which is why I'm being very thorough before I move forwards, just giving myself a lot more detail to walk through. Lord knows what this looks like with internet compression, though. Lots of individual points of light. Nice place. Oh, no, I thought that was man-made for a moment. Speaking of, what have we got here? These look very straight. Are these... Looks like there's a cave going off up there. Where's that from whence I came? Ah, it looks dark. Now that looks pre-scanned. Have I already been up here? What the hell's that? Have I been up here? I'm all confused now. What the hell's that? Let's find out. Oh, wow. An old civilization, clearly. Can I borrow that? No. Oh my. Bet I can get up there. Hopefully the point light data disappears if the bridge suddenly collapses, so I know that it isn't there anymore. Is that you beeping? Something's beeping. Ah, there you are. I'm having you, mate. Oh, I've walked in the wrong direction. Give me yourself. Use the trackpad to change the aperture. Okay. There we are. Wide beam. Tiny beam. So there's something you really want to know a lot about in the extreme distance. You can focus on it, which is lovely. Or if you're exploring, go nice and wide and just get a general sensation of what's happening around you. So you can slowly modify this device. Oh, I forgot how fun this is and how much I love spelunking. But I really do have to go and see these movies and go shake hands with agents and do all the other stuff you're supposed to do. Oh, wow, look at that. See you guys later. And as for you, attractive young people, I'll see you all later too. The answer, Captain Spire, is pretty darn okay. Though, as you know, the first time you try VR, there is the eerie sensation that you're lucid dreaming for 2 weeks afterwards, until your brain gets used to the fact you're now living in a world in which the artificial rather compares to the real. Now, I'll see you all later. I'm going to go and see something at the film house, beside Morningside. Oh, I'm over here. That's how good VR is. I've been talking over here thinking you could see me in the Kinect, but actually, you guys are over here. Do I have VR face? Probably a bit, huh? And if anyone asks, not going bald. It's just the infrared sensor of the Kinect seeing through your hair. Yeah? Please tell that to my face, because I can't deal with the truth. See you all soon.